Your job over Harvard. Jesus, we should hire you. I'll give you stock option vested over 4 years with 1 year cliff.
I'll take it.
Unfortunately, we don't hire graduates from Harvard. And you not only didn't graduate from Harvard, you don't even have a computer science degree.
Well, if I told you I cook AI like no one you've ever met, and I've actually developed a couple open source models hot in Hugging Face.
I'll say for crap.
That's a super hard AI questions right there, right? Open it up. Ask me anything. Anything.
You're deploying an 8 billion parameter model on mobile with 6 gig RAM. No context weights allowed it. What can you do?
Skip the one-shot load. Turn blocks into gated mixture of experts or structured pruned layers. So each token touches roughly 4 gigabytes of FP16 weight. Give every layer in a separate file, and map it, stream it in when needed, release immediately after. Combine with flash attention and activation recompute to squeeze activations even further.
How the hell you come up with that?
I used to deconstruct models when I was rewriting compilers in high school for fun.
Okay, hotshot. Fire up this laptop. Let me show you what a Harvard engineer can do. Beg a pardon.
You fine-tune a large language model on human preferences. Now it's giving safer but dumber responses. How do you fix the alignment performance trade-off?
You mix PPO with a rattlehead to control over-optimization. Then you blend in supervised data to stabilize the policy, and you add KR penalties to keep it close to the base model, and you got it.
But you forgot about mode collapse. Your policy network's reward service overshot. You'll get generic outputs no matter how helpful they are.
That's why we tune the reward model using curated preference pairs. You keep diversity by penalizing reward gradients over high-frequency tokens.
Well, not if you decouple helpfulness and diversity as dual objectives. Using constraint optimization like trust region methods, and train a second LM to critique outputs and feed it into the reward signal as soft constraints. That's how Anthropic patched theirs last year.
That's impressive, but you're sitting at a computer.
Playing hearts. Sorry, if you want to beat me, you're gonna have to do it as something else.
How you know all that?
I told you, I deconstruct models. And once I understand how it works, I optimize it. I do it better than the person who invented it.
Okay, look, this is all fascinating, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get back to work. I'll make sure the server code is not around waiting for you. If you want this job so much, why didn't you finish your degree?
When I was in high school, it was my dream to be a software engineer, and I got to Harvard Computer Science. Then Trump revoked Harvard's right to enroll international students. I lost my scholarships, I got kicked out of school. I got knocked into a different life, and I've been wishing for a way back ever since then.
Let me tell you something. This isn't elementary school. This is hard work, long hours, high pressure. I need a grown goddamn man.
You give me this, and I will work as hard as it takes to school those Harvard douches and become the best AI engineer you have ever seen.
I'm inclined to give you a shot, but what if I decide to go another way?
I say that's fair. Sometimes I like to hang with people who aren't that bright. You know, just to see how the other half lives.
Move over. I'm emailing the HR department. I just found the next AI engineer.